well, you guys. Like the video as you enter. Thank you guys for your likes, comments, and subscribes. I'll wait for more of y'all to get in here, but I had information, downloads I had come through that I want to go over with you guys. So I'm gonna wait for y'all to get in here. But Sagittarius, this should be making sense now. It's going to resonate. It's going to resonate. Like the video if you're new. Sub to the channel if the video resonates with you. If you want a personal reading from me, the link is down below in the description box to my Etsy. So, welcome back, you guys. The information I wanted to go over, I feel like we're having a briefing and shit. So, SETI, the SETI Institute, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. What's up? What's up, Davine? What's up, Miss Davine? But I hope you're doing well. And hey, Michelle. I hope you're doing well, you guys. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. The SETI Institute, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. Okay? So this is a group. They are funded by the government, the SETI Institute. They be searching for extraterrestrial intelligence, proof of life, or proof of communication. And you know what's really crazy? Sagittarius, in the constellation of Sagittarius, alien communication was first received, the wow signal, This is what it's called, the wow signal. These bitches be trying, wait, let me pick up my sage, bitch. Hold on. And you know what tripped me out? On the sage is a little rosebud. Oh, and that's what I was gonna tell you guys too, on some fuck shit, okay? This, God is greater than any problem I have. That's some shit that I thought was interesting. So I was getting a bunch of channel messages, so that was significant, me grabbing the sage for you guys. So you guys may be getting messages when you sage, literally. But I was picking up basically through the constellation of Sagittarius, the wow signal was picked up by the government, the ops, okay? They contacted the ops, so the aliens contacted the ops one time, and they never contacted them again. Oh my, isn't that some crazy shit? The alien contacted the ops, the government, one time and never again type shit. One time and never again. Okay? This is going to be significant. Also, we're going to talk about Antarctica in this bitch. Okay? Antarctica is going to be significant. But, oh yeah. So the wow signal came through the Sagittarius constellation. So Sagittarius, peep that shit. I'm not gonna say shit. And then I'm gonna go put this on the burner. But Antarctica, global warming. I feel like, okay, this is gonna be some smoked out shit. So let me just get right here real quick. Global warming, Sagittarius. And when these ice caps be melting, they be finding shit, bro. They be finding shit. And I feel like, not to say it like that, global warming, I feel like the sun, the ice is melting faster, but there's a reason why. There's something that needs to be exposed. Also, in Antarctica, there's something called the Blood Falls. There's a capsule in the ice, and it's like leaking blood. It's leaking red. They say it's algae, okay? But it's called the Blood Falls. That will be significant. The Blood Falls in Antarctica. They say that when you drill into Antarctica, the ice defends itself by changing the weather. This is what they're saying too, that when you start drilling into Antarctica, because they don't want, like, I feel like there's something that, okay, so in Antarctica, they're saying that they're also finding pyramids and shit like that, basically. Did you guys see that? Finding pyramids in Antarctica. And then they're saying they found the same structures and shit like that on the moon, okay? So this is basically what I was picking up. But they say that when you try to drill into Antarctica, the weather changes at times, or they have strange reportings on that shit. And I feel like there's also scientific research, but there's an article on it. And then dramatic shifts in stability of the ice. So it's like once people start trying to drill into the ice of Antarctica, there are dramatic shifts in the stability of the ice. It's almost like the ice is defending itself from being breached from these researchers. I was damn near gonna say Scientologists, but that don't make sense. But there's something about Scientology. And then the last thing I picked up here for you guys need to look at Psalm 151. Psalm 151, and then we'll get into the tarot. But Psalm 151 is a story about David. David's full-blown story, okay? That's going to be significant. They just talk about how David killed or took down Goliath, but David's full-blown story, that's going to be significant. The mud flood. I haven't, but I will now. But 2 seconds, everybody. But those are the channel messages that I was picking up all throughout yesterday. And now we're gonna get into it. So, welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new here and you don't want to listen to channeled messages, just skip what I just said right there. But that's going to be significant because we're having dry spells, or they say we're going through droughts, but it's significant. It's raining, isn't that? But you know, the amount of rain. But that's what's tripping me out. There's something about this shit. You know how it is. They don't be telling us because they fear of mass hysteria. And that's also some other shit. Mass hysteria. But this is on a bigger scale right here on how I'm talking about it. But this shit could be playing down on micro scale, like microcosm. That's what popped up in my head. But specifically, you could be receiving, or you could be looking at the stars, receiving communication, or this is the communication that you're receiving right now through channeled message. I was thinking about it yesterday, about that dream I received about Yeshua. Boats in the sky. That's unordinary. That's what I was thinking about. Boats in the sky. That don't make sense. But it makes sense because they say that in Antarctica, shit like this is found. They say in Antarctica, shit like this is found. They literally found damn near, the ice started melting, and they saw a disc. There's a disc. I don't know what they're doing with it now. That's the craziest shit. Popping out of the surface of the side of basically an ice capsule or an ice wall type shit. But I feel like either you're going to be receiving downloads about this shit, Sagittarius, but I feel like there's something about you being able to receive intuitive messages at this time. Something is being revealed, okay? The Hermit card in the reverse. You know what's crazy? There's an alien on this card. It says, don't panic. And how I was talking about mass hysteria. Mass hysteria. So I feel like, remember this, okay? Mark the date on your little calendar on your phone, January 8th. And come back to this video on January 8th or January 9th, okay? It's going to be a significant date. But by January 10th, By January 10th, things will have been completed, is what I'm picking up. That's crazy. But something about January 8th, okay? What's crazy is we have the 7 of Pentacles, the Strength card, which is an 8, and this was crossed or blocked by the Hermit in the reverse. So I feel like, Sagittarius, there could be somebody here that was attempting to not allow you to see this war or sabotage is what I'm picking up here, but you're receiving communication of this shit from the universe, literally signs from the universe, literally signs from the moon or signs from the stars. The 9 of Cups. You may have seen like some type of fireball. Some of you is going to end up seeing a fireball, okay? And then they're going to say it was a satellite coming back into Earth. They're going to say it was a satellite coming back into Earth, but it wasn't that, okay? This is exactly, yeah. So there's something about you too. You may be being forced to go outside right now. It's almost like you're having to exit all of these rooms. And this is going to be significant, 151. There's something about a door being opened, 151. Show me this. Balance. 151. So it's almost like somebody was trying to fuck up your balance or trying to cross a doorway with you, a threshold with you, Sagittarius. They do not have the code 151. You had to slay the giant. I feel like somebody sent somebody towards you, or yeah, this is the energy I'm getting. Somebody sent somebody towards you. But I feel like somebody expected you to die or not be able to use your gifts to enter or escape through a different pathway to balance things out yourself or to recorrect your path. But you were able to do this. You were protected. Literally. Hold up. Look it. I feel like you met your tribe. You met your spirit team. You met the Ascended Masters, or you could have met up with them. You could have literally seen this in your dreams. But I feel like this was your assistance. This is your protection right here. Or this is literally, you could be communicating with the motherfucking stars. And this is how this is going down. But I feel like, okay, there's something else I was picking up here about some sort of book. Somebody's hiding some sort of book, okay? This is what I stay picking up. You know what's really crazy? Yes. This book has some sort of snake on it. And you know what's really crazy? I saw a book like this on sale on fucking Craigslist. And it says it's a magical book. But that shit just piqued my mind right now. So right now you could be getting magical information or real knowledge, wisdom, the Kabbalah is what I'm picking up through some type of book. I don't feel like you're gonna have to pay for this shit. It's going to be given to you. Somebody may gift you a book, generosity, exchange. Yeah, you may have gotten a book on forbidden knowledge, or not even forbidden knowledge, but almost like a book of secrets. I feel like you were given this knowledge so you can be able to decipher. I feel like you are the one that already knows that you can have it all. You do not side with Satan. You are entrusted with this knowledge because you have balance. You have a relationship with both sides. But I feel like there's something about you having a relationship with the divine or God, Jah, that allows you to travel towards both sides, allows you to go down across, like, it allows you to go down the crossroads or to look at the crossroads, to look at people who are at the crossroads. You may be seeing alien shit in your dreams, which is interesting, like something about the crossroads. Seeing things at crossroads. This could be in a car. But I have insurance scam, but what I'm really picking up is vehicles. Somebody didn't really want you to go on this route, so you wouldn't pick up this information, but it happened anyways. It was inevitable. I have seppuku, so I'm picking up something was inevitable or destined with honor. Something about honor. Whew. Robbery popped out. You are chosen. Hold up. I know exactly what cards I need to get out. Give me a second, you guys. You know what's really crazy? As I was walking back over here and I crossed this corner, I swear to God, I almost thought I ran into something weird. It was weird. I was like, huh, interesting. Yeah, so you could be going out to basically, you could be going out to closed grass fields or like fields like this that are open but with trees and shit like that is what I was picking up. And I feel like too, there's something about you receiving communication literally from this shit. You're going to be receiving communication in this specific area for one of you. Look at this. From the cosmos, you're going to be receiving communication. And I feel like it's because you have this divine energy. There's something about your... What the fuck? Okay. There's something intertwined with this because this is the earth element and this is the birthing. And it says Vesica, Pisces. There's something about Pisces. There's something about Virgo. You could have Virgo and Pisces in your chart. You could be a Virgo with Pisces in your chart. You could be a Pisces with a bunch of fucking Virgo in your chart. Or this is Sagittarius. This is one or the other. Put it where it fits. Check your chart. But there's just something significant about Virgo, Pisces, Virgo in the 10th house. Or in the 8th house. Okay? Yeah, somebody was trying to almost manipulate Okay, so this is what I'm picking up. So there's a black hole in the constellation of Virgo. If you think about it, I feel like somebody was trying to manipulate this energy of Virgo so you can't have strength, courage, and bravery. There's something about Sagittarius, you still being able to receive communication through the constellation of Sagittarius or intelligence. You know what's crazy? SETI stands for the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, right? Sagittarius is the search for higher meanings of knowledge, wisdom, education, and you are receiving this through the celestials, is what I'm picking up from one of you. And that should have made clear. Yeah, that should have made 100% sense to one of you guys. And then for one of you, what else was I picking up? And they did that shit to throw me off. Hold up. Sagittarius, setting constellation of Sagittarius, black hole in Virgo, trying to send. So somebody was trying to. What happens when there's a black hole? So somebody was trying to stop you from being able to connect with your ascended masters, potentially getting this divine knowledge, being able to access your Akashic records. That's why the Hermit was in the reverse. That's why it says don't panic. That's why it says don't panic. You may have not been able to access the motherfucking your downloads, your gifts, the Akashic records, none of that. They said don't panic. You know why? Because they did this on purpose. Somebody knew. Somebody literally sits here and goes or researches like all of the constellations and what went on, because this is exactly what's happening. I don't know why I'm coming across this information, but this is how I'm coming across it. But this is accurate. Go and check up the wow signal in the constellation of Sagittarius, okay? So don't panic. There's something about you are going to be in shock, Sagittarius, the wow signal. So basically what the aliens did, or what the celestials did, they sent off one signal, and then you know what they said that shit was? The wow signal could have possibly been like a once in a lifetime occurrence of like a meteor coming down or some shit, and they picked it up. But no, that's not what it is, because it was a completely different frequency. They're doing it based off of frequencies of what they were hearing, but you have to look it up. But this is what SETI, they're funded by the government. But anyways, SETI Institute, okay? But back to my point here. There's something about you being able to send off a smoke signal. A one-time smoke signal. I don't know if somebody did this. I don't know how you would do this. This is almost like showing your full power, showing that there is life still. But I feel like the aliens weren't fucking around with the government, so they did that shit to show, like, hey, bitch, we see you, like, or like, hey, like, okay, we made contact, and then that's all they needed to do because they knew the government's plan. They ain't stupid. But anyways, back to my point here, the constellation of Virgo, trying to block out communication from your ascended masters, Sagittarius. They were also, because they tried to fuck with your ascendant masters, I feel like that's when the aliens came in. Or for some of you guys, that's when you guys could have been receiving high amounts of communication from the celestials, but they couldn't block, nobody could have blocked any of this, is what I'm picking up too. Because there's something about, and this is just going to go whole off topic, but they're able to harvest or source energy from the sun, energy from the moon, collect dark matter. And when you collect dark matter, what does that do? That opens up portals, right? So I feel like these motherfuckers weren't playing around. Like, regardless, you were going to have communication with the ascended masters, or something was going to work in your favor. I can't explain it. For some of you guys, this is what it is. For a few of you guys, this is not what it is for you guys at all. But yeah. But this is what I was picking up on. And for some of you guys too, I feel like you guys have stopped smoking, or there was a period where you guys stopped smoking and then you smoked a little bit of weed, and for some reason your visions started kicking in. There's something about some significant about this shit. But I feel like somebody also has some type of smoking addiction that's not allowing them to communicate. Or access higher realms or higher frequencies. I feel like somebody's not being able to pick up what's being sent. Like, I feel like literally somebody's sending down communication to you. Does that make sense right here? There is something really significant about this Roy G. Biv shit. And also, there's something really important about, what is that shit called? Jacob's Ladder. There's something important about Jacob's Ladder. They're manipulating Jacob's Ladder. That's what you need to know there too. If you know about Jacob's Ladder, they're manipulating Jacob's Ladder. Literally. Yeah. Something is about to blow up in regards to a Jacob's Ladder. I've been picking that up for a couple of days now. Somebody be trying to do some, like, there's like somebody there's another mad scientist, but they're not mad scientists. This is somebody, I don't know, this is somebody that's trying to do something hella discreet with a Jacob's Ladder because they're trying to be on to something, or they have a new beginning, or they understand a very big concept, right? And this motherfucker is gonna disappear too. Like, not even. This motherfucker's not gonna disappear. This one, I feel like somebody else was, you know what they said about the other nigga that did that tried to build the time machine off of using the Jacob's Ladder? Basically, this nigga, or they said that he went missing. He did it, right? But later they found somebody killed by a big ass unknown object that looked futuristic, but you know, they always be capping and shit. They never, I've never seen the article on them finding a nigga that's close to a John Doe or some shit like that. But yeah. But they be getting these niggas. Or like, I feel like these niggas don't realize, or what I think is, what happens is, the government allows people to build these things for them, right? And then they manipulate them into thinking that, hey, you can use this and be a part, or, you know, because you know what this is like? This is like DARPA. You know how they be using psychics to do mass surveillance? How they be using psychics to do mass surveillance? Those psychics are ops. I don't care what anybody says. Those psychics are ops in DARPA and all of that shit. Like, those psychics know damn well they should not be working for no fucking government. But anywho, but they be doing shit like this, okay? This is what's going on. Like, they be playing people like that, making them think that they're either gonna get paid out, or this is basically, I guess, like, they wanted to commit to the plan of the devil, right? So it's fair game. But that shit's, I feel like they really be like mind fucking these people. I can't explain it. Yeah, I feel like because you're not doing this type of shit, your dry season is over also for some of you. Some of you guys could have felt like you were really being attacked or suppressed on some fuck shit by some different shit, okay? This could have been by people who practice different shit. All I heard is So I see spiritualist, a message of concern. Karmic couples working black magic. So I feel like somebody that, yes, is building something or has given up their life to work and die for the government. And this is a crazy reading, but I just have to go into it because these are the messages I picked up like last night. But this person's ancestors do not work for them anymore. Like, do not help them. Do not favor this person at all. Somebody could be Native American, have Native American ancestors. You could have Native American ancestors. But I feel like this is what you're avoiding, or this is who tried to suppress you on some fuck shit. This is literally who attempted to suppress you. But yeah, these bitches could have been playing with your health, your skin, your resources, your environment, that shit. Like, you could have seen shit piling up, like cleanliness type shit. Okay? But that shit's tripping me out because I feel like these motherfuckers are getting zapped. Like, you see it in Jimmy Neutron type shit, they be just like, zzz, and they hear, like, they just do. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I'm hearing right now, bro. I feel like they be having, this is what I feel like, dude. There was already technology on some Jimmy Neutron shit way back. Like flying vehicles, specifically. Because if we already have water cars, if you really think about it, really put this into retrospect, really sit here and think about it for a second, really tell me I'm not twacked the fuck out. I'm not twacked the fuck out, bro. I'm not. Think about it. If they, back in the day, even, not even Stonehenge, okay, back in the day, prior to any type of creation of, what is that shit called? The Venus of Willendorf or any of that shit. They was cutting rocks at high speeds and we don't know how to replicate it. They were cutting rocks clean, looking like cement, baby. Baby. They were looking like a table you could eat off, baby. They were building, they said that, bitch, don't even let me get into it. They said that, and this is, I think, where the ruins came from. Fairies were able to lift up motherfucking rocks and build these little houses out of rocks. And you've seen those rock houses before. I know, because they based that shit off of Shrek. They based that shit off of what? The Flintstones? Yeah, that shit's real. That shit's real. It's real. Go look it up. They happen in real life. And they don't know how these motherfuckers did it. You know why? I bet you the Egyptians are gonna come out in this. Watch. I bet you. I guarantee you, dude. Because this don't make, like, really think about it, dude. Really think. But I know I had a first major point that I was really going hard on, but I forgot what it was. But somebody remind me later. But there was a point I was really going hard on about the beginning of this shit. There's something else that's just like that shit. But basically, anyways. You're going to see this. Like, I feel like we're going to get ready to collect some items back. Or some items are going to be found. Watch this. Watch them say they found some motherfucking items in Alaska, Africa. I don't know. But Alaska right now is hitting hard for me. Okay? Look. Or I was going to say by the coast of the sea. Washed up. I feel like something may wash the fuck up. Or turn the fuck up. But these items are coming back. And I feel like you're gonna get divine knowledge on how these motherfuckers built this shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really feel like for some of you, and some of you will be, some of you will be told not to release, like, some of you guys will be told not to say shit, or some of you guys will be told to say it, or some of you guys won't be told anything. You'll question, what do you do with the information? But some of you guys will be told how they did this shit. Some of you guys will be able to see how they did this shit. Oh yeah, they were cutting rocks hella smooth and they couldn't replicate it, but they were using an object that had to move extremely fucking fast. Basically the same speed of those little cutting machines, those little saw blade things, right? So they can't replicate it. They can't. I have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in the Kabbalah. Yeah. So shit's still up in the air. I feel like scientists or people be trying to research this shit's up in the air. But for people that are deep rooted into the Kabbalah or our Hebrews or our prophets, you will be connected to this information automatically. Huh. Interesting. You will learn about these life lessons that your people or how everything was integrated. Things will be emanated or illuminated. Literally, how they built this shit. Look at this. You know what's really crazy? This is the Anunnaki, right? But the Anunnaki were able to build structure. Like, this is crazy too. This is very interesting. And I feel like too, you see how this person's sitting on knowledge or ruins or whatever these hieroglyphs, like whatever this is down here. I don't know why, but I feel like you're gonna be able to do something. I don't know what it is. I don't even want to damn near say, I feel like you're gonna be able to interpret. I feel like, yes, you are going to be able to interpret, bitch. Yes. You know why? You know why? Because right here, I'm able to interpret that this right here, this means growth. Yes. You see this? You see this symbol right here? Isn't that, nah, that's a ruin. That's what I'm saying. You're going to be able to interpret. No. That's a ruin. No. We're going to sit here until we find this. Don't even play. Don't even play. Don't even. This is damn near half of Sawillo, nigga. Don't even play. This is not Daggis. This is not Daggis. I'm going to find which one it is. Damn it. You ain't finna make me look through 200 cards. Or drop it down in the comments. The little one that looks like a little crocodile. It means growth. Or change. But drop it down in the comments real quick. Go look up what that ruin means. It looks like a little greater than sign. Or you know what? I might go Google that shit on my laptop really quick, but I really don't want to go back in there. Nah, we're not playing this shit. Give me 2 seconds. Yes. No. I'm sure that will be revealed in the Antarctic. I'm gonna read that shit in a second too, you guys. Nah, we're piecing this one together because this one, I swear. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. something that's also going to be significant about Evo or Zevo. Okay? Give me a second. But my computer froze on that shit. Hold on. Wow. That's crazy. That's some fuck shit. There's something about Zevo, the one that looks like an X, but my computer froze on my ass. And it said gift. That's all, bitch. That's all it said right there, gift. And then it froze. Gift. Strength. I'm gonna find this shit. Don't worry. Don't worry, Boo Bear, who did that. Don't worry. We have 400 cards right here, but don't worry, I'm gonna look through it. Don't worry. The real ones will stay. I'm not playing this shit today. Drop it down in the comments. Somebody Google that shit for me. The one that looks like a little crocodile mouth. Oh, yeah, Kenaz. Thank you, you guys. Kenaz, thank you. Kenaz. Damn, you guys pulled through. Kenaz, I love you guys. You guys be amazing. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you. Kenaz. Okay, so, wondering if it has anything to do with the first just from commit. Anubis amongst. Oh no, there is something going on because I picked that shit up too. Something about the second tomb of There's something about the second tomb of Osiris, not Anubis. There's something about Anubis and Osiris, but there's something about the second tomb of Osiris. The things that were found in the second tomb of Osiris. Like, there's something about that shit. I was picking up on that shit yesterday. That's crazy, too, because I forgot to write that down. That's crazy. But... what is that? Yeah, I think they found that shit in like 2016 or some shit. Magnetic imprint, object's location. I love you. You guys are great. Let me see. Wondering if it has anything. Yeah, you know what? There is something about... No, there's a catch to some of these items. There's a catch to some of these items. Some of these items are monitoring devices. I don't care what nobody says. Some of these items that we will find are specifically going to be monitoring items. I don't know if it's from ET or whatever. Or this is literally the government placing historical items on the beach to monitor certain people, right? So basically this is what I was picking up on. These items, like, some people, so okay, for example, because really, I was really picking this up in Bleach, bro. I was really picking this up in Bleach. What happened is that when you're a Soul Reaper, let's just say this. Let's just say that one day, because this is what's about to happen. I don't know on what form or what scale, but let's just say for some reason you were a part of a council. You're a human, a part of some type of spiritual council. For you to be a part of this spiritual council, you have to have a pass. It is a physical item. This physical item will actually be a monitoring device by that spiritual group for one person. But a lot of these items, just in retrospect, is what I was thinking about, will be monitoring devices. And it's because they need to know what, and these items will be able to tell what your energy is currently at. This is what they want to pick up. They want to be able to understand, they want to be able to control, or not even control, but literally, contain your energy. For some people, this is what's going to happen. So you have to be careful there. But for some people, they will be trying to almost basically gauge or control, gauge, dial, put a dial on somebody's energy. Does that make sense? Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me that. That Kenas means control, or what is it? Control and harnessing of fire for illumination. Yeah, this is what I've been picking up for the last fucking week. And I haven't, I've been realizing it, but I haven't been able to piece that part together. So thank you guys. But I guess that's really a message of concern. And you know what's really crazy? There's something about, that's why it came out, gifts. Remember how I told you my computer, it froze on Zebo? Remember how I told you it froze on Zebo? Gifts, balancing, exchange, partnerships, generosity, relationships. It froze on Zebo. A message of concern. It froze on there. I don't know why, but that is a sign. I thought it was a karmic energy, but it really is a karmic energy that sent that shit to me, that tried to make my computer just die like that. Out of nowhere. It I was like, it didn't die. It literally went into, don't turn your computer off. And then it started loading up again like that. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? But it did it on Zebo. But there's some type of, somebody could be trying to really harness and steal your gifts. This is a feminine energy that is trying to harness and steal your gifts. Your gifts are protected. There's something about, literally, there are ancestors on the other side that have so much spiritual ranking, they'll clap your ass like an anime character on some bug shit, just like that, like that. They have spiritual ranking that they, I cannot explain this shit. They will restore any type of power. They will restore powers. Or this is Jah ordaining this shit. Powers will, somebody's really playing a really deadly game. Because what's crazy is, again, they tried to take somebody's essence. They didn't realize what type of power this person held within them. Even though they were being monitored, it was only monitoring the power around them, or the power that they thought was visible, but there's something about an untapped source that, again, we were talking about yesterday. Remember? The untapped source that it was protected. You can't detect it. There's something about that. And that energy right there, that's a deadly ass energy is what I'm picking up. For you to use that energy, that's literally like you saying Bankai. But somebody was trying to steal your Bankai. Somebody was trying to steal you being able to use that type of energy. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? If you watch Bleach, this is like somebody stealing your Bankai. This is oh no, I shouldn't have. If you don't watch Bleach, good. But if I'm doing too many things, just tell me to shut up and not talk about it on the shows. Because I'll explain it differently. But this is exactly what this is. And thank you, Mimi. But this shit's crazy. Trying to harness and steal your Bankai. But have you realized what are they trying to use it for? Like, okay, you have to be extremely careful. Somebody may be attempting to fight you for you to literally use your gifts on purpose. This is what it is. Somebody is going to attempt to fight you so you can use your gifts on purpose. It's almost so they can trap your gifts. Or basically, like, I can't explain it. Channel that energy back into themselves. Like somebody figured out that you're able to absorb energy, damn near. So it's like they're playing the same game back, but I don't understand. It's almost like they're scared of your energy, so they need to absorb it. But this is what this is. Somebody being scared of your energy, so they literally need to take this gift. Show me this. Or actually show me this in the tarot. See, you guys can't tell me I don't talk about nothing fresh. This is some fresh shit right here. Because for a second, yo, let me tell you some shit. For a second, these bitches were trying to block out my downloads because these bitches knew I received downloads, like, not even, like, too much. Like, because I'll be receiving some sus, bro. I'll be like, I'll be like, everything from the, no, dude, there's something about this shit. Because this should be too, this should be too like, for some of you guys to be too in your face. And you're like, nah, man. You're like, man, like, not even can you get a break, but man, like, they just be like, how long has this been happening for? That's also one thing I'd be asking. How long has this shit been happening for? Because they've been throwing us all subliminals like way before. But also think about for our ancestors and all this shit. Like, how long has it really been happening for? On all of it, on everything. But the Page of Swords in the reverse. And then it's really interesting because the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. What does that look like? Somebody going from this to this? What does that look like? And you know what's really crazy? This person shapeshifted. I don't care what anybody says. I can't explain this. But this person shapeshifted. And it's after, I can't explain this either. But if you look at this symbolism on this King of Pentacles, this person shapeshifted, but into a very negative energy. Do you really look at this? I'm not taking this as Taurus energy right now. This is some different energy, is what I'm picking up. And if you really look at it, this is a fish, but if you really look at it, don't this look like a fish? Don't this look like a fish? Don't his hat look like a fish? I wonder what that's about. I genuinely wonder what that's about. There's something up with this fish in the motherfucking cup, and I don't know what it's about yet. There's something about this nigga's hat looking like this, too. You know what it looks like? A beta fish, nigga. Don't this look like a little beta fish? Like the tail of a beta fish? Get this shit off my phone, nigga. Don't this look like a beta fish? Really, look, the eye, the body of a beta fish. Don't that look like a beta fish? Those are fighting fish. Put two males together. They'll throw down. That's what I said. Put two males together, they'll throw down. I don't know where this is going. Put two males together, they'll throw down. Interesting. Put two males. Don't forget what I said right there. Because that shit, I bet you it will tie back in. I don't know why. Yet. Put two males together, they'll fight it. So two people could be going to a university together. This is a totally separate energy now I'm picking up. So I feel like there's some type of university school, okay, going on, or this is like class being put in session, learning. You could not be in school, but you have some type of, you could be a female dealing with another female also, or a male dealing with another male as like a friend, or this is your homie type shit. I feel like there's going to be some type of fight right here. What is this? Yeah, this is a karmic masculine. So there's some type of karmic masculine. So you could, divine masculine, there's some type of karmic masculine in your motherfucking energy. This is fat bastard. Okay? I feel like there's some type of fight going on. I don't know if you're feeling like, hey, this is cleanup time. This nigga gotta go. I don't know. Like, fat bastard gotta go. I don't know what fat bastard did, but shit. Did I drop any cards? But this is what also, okay, bitch. You could be at a university and somebody, so what we were just talking about somebody trying to harness your power or some weird shit. This could be going down at school, dude. Or something like work, basically. Your work is like high school or like college, okay? And I think that somebody's about to get popped in the face. You know what? Because I received confirmation of this the other day too. This is why this is funny to me. But I feel like you guys will receive this information of somebody trying to do some weird shit or snake you, trying to steal your energy or steal your resources. But you're going to receive this information. I don't think you're going to handle it that way. There's something about you cleaning up the situation. Not in a negative way. I feel like what's happening here is you're going to be taking defensive measures. I feel like you can't play offense, or this person cannot play offense and defense at the same time. This is actually your advantage. Okay, take that as it resonates. This person cannot play offense and defense at the same time. Take it as it resonates right there. This is how you win. And it's because you're not actually, I feel like somebody keeps on making or tries to steal some shit, okay? I have bad purchases. Somebody could be helping somebody make bad purchases also. But I feel like this energy is getting damn near, their money is going to go slow down. So this person was trying to slow down your money. Their money is being slowed down. Yeah, you're about to be unaffected. Their money is about to be slowed down. I feel like this person is being put on restriction. That's what my grandpa used to say. Restriction, Kelani, restriction. I'd be like, oh shit, nigga. I'm on restriction for why? That's some Haitian shit. Yo, restriction? Omwe. Garissa, trying to get fresh with me. Trying to get fresh. Yeah, this bitch. Yeah, they're put on restriction trying to get fresh with you. Trying to get fresh with you. They were trying to get fresh with you, huh, Sagittarius? They got this little bitch ass nigga got put on restriction. And then that's what I'm picking up. Nope, this person's not getting some inbounds or whatever this is. Messages, curiosity, signs. What is this? So, be careful here. This motherfucker may retaliate. I have I can't right now. Somebody retaliates, bro. You know who they're running into? That's some crazy shit. These are what they're saying to you. Your ancestors are saying, I feel like they got this. They showed me, and that's what I heard. I got this. I got this. This is what's happening. I got this, bitch. I'm hearing, call me in, coach. And now here's Coach Carter. I don't know why I heard that. Your name could be Carter. Your last name could be Carter. And then I heard some, the other day, tell me why, I heard some hoe shit. And I was really mad. All I heard is, I want to be saved. And I was like, who the fuck is saying that? I was like, who the fuck is saying that shit right now? I was like, But somebody be watching that shit, or somebody's on TikTok way too much. But that's all I heard. That's all I heard. I want to be saved. Literally. There's something about, okay, yeah, bitch. So somebody could be acting, this is also what I've been picking up too. So somebody could be acting like, I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna lose some subscribers right now, but it's totally chill because honesty is the best policy. So I was picking up that basically there is somebody that don't understand who their ancestors are, and they don't be fucking with their own race. You saw how the lights did that? They don't be fucking with their own race. And this bitch is about to... This is not a bitch, because I feel like this bitch is about to not be karmic in a second after they go through some past life regression. But this is going to be some Sankofa shit. Somebody's literally going to be sent back damn near to their past life. But it's going to be... Bitch, this is exactly what I saw on the damn TV, bro. This is crazy, actually. Somebody is going to be sent back to a past life. This is what this is. Somebody, this fire here, this is what this is. This is what this is. Somebody is about to experience, so this is somebody that do not understand their culture whatsoever. Like, this is some real Sankofa shit. Like, somebody's damn near gonna go into a cave and come back out, and they're gonna be in prehistoric times type shit. Or be, God forbid, I'm not gonna say no crazy, I was gonna say damn near slavery times, because that's what happened on Sankofa. Or that's what happens in the story, right? But somebody's going to be taken back to a past life so they can see where their strength really comes from, dude. But I feel like, or somebody's going to be experiencing dreams of this shit at the minimum, dude. Like, if they get lucky, this is dreams of this shit. And they're going to understand why they should rely on themselves. Why, like, what I'm hearing is, go back to your ancestors. That's what I'm hearing. Go back to your ancestors. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, yeah, there's something about that shit. Enoch book will change the entire equator and ruin Mars. Also the planet he speaks of. I'm still at the beginning of this life. Yeah, the book of Enoch's very interesting because, oh shit. Damn, it almost wanted me to block you, bro. That shit's crazy. You can't see that on my end, but that shit almost made me mute some, like, yo. And that was some good ass information. That's some weird shit. I have it in my, wait, what? Is the one by, da-da-da-da. So I want to play, actually, who's the author? Book of Demonology, written before the Bible by King James himself. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what? We really have to figure out more about Solomon. Because there's something about that shit too. About demonology. Or not even working with or the study of angels and demons and shit like that through Solomon. But also, what was I telling you guys? Shit. Oh yeah, somebody's gonna be experiencing this shit. They're gonna be sent back to a past life right here. Or this is what somebody's gonna be experiencing in the dream state, but I don't think so. I feel like damn near somebody's gonna be walking into a cave or some type of going to go visit something like of their ancestors or possess something of their ancestors, and it's going to take them back. Or that essence of that the energy in that object. The energy in the object is about to do some fuck shit. Or about to take somebody back. Somebody may actually find an object, and that shit's like too powerful. Not even too powerful, but it was meant for you to find. But yeah, that's some different shit. That's some different shit. It's almost like you could tap into one download and it starts giving you downloads of literally all of your past. Like, you'll understand this. Like, you tap into one thing, like one divine piece of knowledge that, you were about to kind of like overlook, and then it starts opening up all these visions and all this shit, literally ascension. This could be happening to you too. But I feel like some karmic ass is about to be understanding like their bloodline. Some of you is about to be understanding where they truly come from and why they need to appreciate some shit. But be careful, because I feel like people are watching you do this, or I feel like the energy, people can feel a shift in the spiritual energy of your spiritual energy of what's going on. They can't figure out what it is, but there is a shift in the spiritual energy. I hope that makes sense right there. But you are well protected. You know what you're doing. Make sure you do your offerings. If you do a little bit of coffee for your ancestors, you can do some tea. You know what I say there? You make a plate of food. You can make something else. You got some leftovers. Shit. Make sure that shit's well seasoned, because they don't be playing that shit. Especially, man, all I gotta say, I don't know. If I don't give my ancestors some sugar, like, or something that ain't, like, yeah, man. That's some different shit. When you don't give your ancestors, like, because all I remember, like, because the thing is, I got to meet, like, my great-grandmother, and, like, it's crazy, too, because, like, she used to be putting sugar up in my baby bottle, bro. Like, so, like, every time, I'm like, damn, bro, if I don't have sugar in this bitch, like, I'll have to have major, like, oh, like, like, if Yeah, anytime I give an offering, that's just always sweet as fuck, or like it's always seasoned the fuck out, bro. But yeah. But I'm trying to avoid any type of high cholesterol for them too. But anyways, I still be mindful as fuck. Don't play. But anyways, I be respectful in this bitch. Anyways, I'm out of here. This is Kaylani. I hope you enjoyed your message today, Sagittarius. I'm glad. Hey, but seriously, look up the blood falls. Like this message. If you can get it to 100 likes, any likes after the 100 likes, I'll give you guys a free question. If you guys need one from me, just hit me up on Etsy after you like the video. You can be like, hey, the 100 likes, I did the 100 like thing. We're over the 100 likes now, and I want my question right, bitch. And I'll be like, okay, cool, that's chill. But be respectful and shit. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I'm out of here. I love you, Sagittarius. Maybe I'll give another message tonight. I want to see what more information I get. I was actually going to give you this message last night, but then I actually got more information than I realized this morning. But Psalm 151, look into that. That's going to be important. How David, the story of David, not just David and Goliath, the story of David. Psalm 151, they found that scripture in the Dead Sea. There used to be 150 Psalms. They added that one. So you need to, there's something about that shit. There's something about the Dead Sea too. Okay. But this is your message. I hope you liked it. Like, comment, sub. If you want a personal reading from me ever, check the link in the description box down below to my Etsy where you can book one with me. And I'll get it back to you. Typically same day. Yeah, nah, damn near everything same day. Unless you're doing healing work with me. But anyways, bye you guys. I'll be back. Bye. Thank you guys for being the shit too. Or, damn, that didn't feel right to say this time. Thank you guys for being big dogs. Or, big lionesses and lions. There you go. Because you guys be supporting my ass, so I really appreciate you. And I thank you guys for sitting here and listening to me, even when I sound all smoked out sometimes. But we're getting somewhere, because now, bitch, don't let me go back sitting outside that porch. Don't get me like that. Don't have me sitting outside looking at the stars. Because right now, man, I'll be like, oh shit. Right now, there's something weird. They be trying to chemtrail the fuck out of the damn sky. After I record some shit, I'll be recording some shit in the sky, and then boom, chemtrails. Next day, chemtrails. I'll be like, oh, you don't want me to record no more, nigga? The man, nigga. But anyways, I'm out of here. Bye. I love you guys. And good. You guys eat well. Make sure you rejuvenate yourselves. Clean. Make a list. Schedule. Make sure you guys pay your taxes. I know December. Listen, nigga. So everybody, be on top of your shit. And I love you guys. Bye. And put this on the speaker if you're watching me and you just came in now and you're watching it from the beginning. The first part is smoked out because I was putting myself together. Every time, the first 15 minutes, typically I'm putting myself together. You see me? I don't cap. We just come with the information, okay? So you guys have to give me like 15 minutes at the beginning of the video. Every 15 minutes, that's when you know. That's when I start warming up, okay? So anyways, I'm out. Bye.